So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at the next 48 hours, so April 1st through the 3rd, and see how the energy plays out for you. So if you're new, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a beat. If you would like to see daily horoscopes from me as well, you can follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot or Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here. And if you want a personal reading, feel free to check out the description for that. All right, so let's see. Capricorns for April 1st through the 3rd. These cards are older. Capricorns, April 1st through the 3rd. Okay. So let's go ahead and discuss what's going on here. So the first card we have, present situation, is the Ace of Cups. So presently, you guys are going through the process of falling in love with someone. This could be you dating someone completely new, and the feelings are starting to brew and the feelings are starting to get really, really deep. Some of you also may have invested feelings. Excuse me. You guys may have invested feelings into someone already. If this person may be, expressing how they feel to you, and letting you know that they, love you back or they're interested in you back. Also with the Ace of Cups, some of you are like completely single, and this may be you guys like trying to find new love, or realizing that you may be needing new love after like entertaining an ex over and over and over again that may be keeping you from meeting someone new. Okay. You guys also may find yourself either more emotional during this time frame, or someone around you is more emotional. And that's another thing. Yeah, I also see you guys having to make a choice on whether or not, like I said, if you're going to keep pursuing a relationship with somebody who you've been dealing with, or if you're going to go more in the direction of new love. Same thing with like a creative thing as well. You may be really in love with like some sort of creative endeavor, but you could be having to make some decisions on, okay, am I really going to go full blown into this, or am I just going to like have this as a side hobby? Now, what may be some influences during this time frame? We do have the Five of Cups. So this may be you guys kind of emotionally harboring onto things you can't control or change. Whenever the Five of Cups comes up, this is like crying over spilt milk, basically. Crying over something that you can't necessarily change, or fixating on it, not necessarily crying over it, but fixating on things that you can't change, especially when it comes to people and things that come up. Like, you can't go back and change certain things that are said in an argument. You can't go back and change, cheating on somebody, things like that. So yeah, what may be influencing your action is regret for what you didn't do in the past, or you guys still being upset about something that happened in the past, and you letting that dictate the way that you move and experience life. Now, when it comes to the challenge itself, we do have the Devil card in reverse. So the challenge is you guys are not feeling like yourself. You guys are the Devil card in the tarot. So with it being in reverse, this is like not feeling like yourself. The challenge may be also completely releasing somebody who's toxic, who may not be good for you. What else? Some of you guys may have more like of an addictive personality to things. And this doesn't even have to be to drugs necessarily. This could be just an addictive personality to like eating junk food, or an addictive personality in terms of attaching yourself to people and not being able to let go, even when you know that they're bad for you. Like things like that. That's something you guys may be struggling with. Some of you, it's more of just the way you speak to yourself and the way that you may treat yourself. You may have moments where you aren't really that kind to yourself like how you should be. And this could be because you have just a lot of negative thoughts that may be coming through. So this is you needing to be more kind to yourself as well. Now, when it comes to the final outcome for this time frame, we have the Knight of Cups. So there may be a water sign of significance. This person may be acting a little fickle. So they may have moments where they're more emotionally available and they're really sweet and they are, you know, able to convey their feelings and their emotions. And then other moments they're like nowhere to be found. Like just inconsistent energy. This could even be somebody like trying to love bomb you. So when I say love bomb you, this is like dump a whole bunch of feelings onto you, then disappear, and then decide to come back whenever they want to. Some of you guys could be also having just, I don't know, like one day you may feel really good. Other days you may feel like you don't really want to be bothered with this Knight of Cups energy too. Now, the theme for this time frame, we do have the Ten of Swords. And the theme is about clearing up endings, like final endings. What else? This is you guys also having a little bit, like I said, a defeatist mindset and needing to confront that because your mindset may be literally keeping you from making the necessary changes that you feel like you need to make anyways. Are you counting yourself out before you even try to do anything? If that's so, then you may have a defeatist mindset. You may have more of a mindset that keeps you from getting to where you need to be because you're already counting yourself out. Excuse me. Also, the theme of this time frame is endings. So this is like finally coming to terms with an ending that may have taken place, or you guys finally taking the time to no longer allow yourself to be betrayed or like cheated on by someone. But nonetheless, we do have two other cards here. Let's go ahead and discuss them. We have I Embrace the Unknown. And this card says, at times, life can feel like a roller coaster of ups and downs, but this is the nature of life. The magic happens in the unknown. You might not understand the why of what is happening, but know everything you experience, is preparation for the next phase. And this is very true. The unknown is where the magic happens. In our darkest moments, that's when we're able to make the most out of our situation. It's all a matter of perception. Are you someone where, you know, life kind of kicks your ass and you want to give up? Or are you someone who goes through life, understands that everything that we go through is a part of life, that we're not someone that's being picked on by the universe. We just go through natural ups and downs. Okay. Everything is not an up, up, up. It's an up and down. Okay. And are you someone who takes those ups and downs and uses it to their advantage? Those are two different types of people. And you have to make sure that you're being a type of person that recognizes that you are not your ups and downs. Okay. We also have I practice forgiveness. And this says forgiveness is freeing. By forgiving yourself and others, you allow yourself to move forward with confidence and peace. Open up to all the love and joy you deserve by letting go of what no longer serves you. And this is important too. This is you needing to practice letting go of things. This is not harboring on to grudges or being upset about things. Yes, people do some evil things out here, but it doesn't help us as people if we allow what somebody did to us to make us so mad that we punish ourselves for what somebody else did by denying ourselves happiness, denying ourselves the chance to move on with our lives. Because typically the people that hurt you, they just move on with their lives. The people who are hurt are the ones who stay stuck and they stay fixated on that. So I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did take something from this reading, thumbs it up, subscribe. If you want a personal, check out the description box. And yeah, follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot. Follow me on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here. And I will see you in the next one.